É na moral, pego todo o loot do seu quintal. Quando eu passo, ela paga pau. Deixa vizinho de calça angelical, da hora legal. É na moral, pego todo o loot.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here with another video. This time we're here with Liana and Shane. I thought I lost her. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with this one. Hopefully everything's alright, and let's get right into it.
If you down, I could take you on a bus. If you down, I might put her ass on slows. If you down, maybe we could break the rules. If you down, just let me know, yeah. If you down, let me do some shopping up with you. Like baby, when I fall, you pick me up. Like you bless me with all your love. I can't hold on, we can never go down. All the way up from here, that's what I want. If they try to put you down, I shoot.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this video is just me telling you what happened last night, guys. It's something really, really scary. First time experiencing it, and to be honest, for a split second I thought I lost my wife. To be honest, I was so scared that I didn't know what to do. But I was trying to think, trying to wake her up. So guys, my wife is really, really sick right now. And as you guys see the title, I've never been that scared before. Never. And it's a very, very scary moment when you see the love of your life, your partner, pass out in front of you. Like looking like they're fighting for their life at the moment. You know, it was a scary moment for me, guys. So what happened is that I think she was up because she told me that she get up to use the bathroom, and while using the bathroom, she feel like not feeling good, start feeling pain in her back, and I was sleeping. So she said she was calling me while she was in the bathroom, but because I was sleeping, I wasn't hearing her. So she rushed over here and wake me up, and that's when I woke up because she was like so scared. Babe, I'm sick. Call the doctor. I need to go to the doctor. And I was so scared. I just woke up. I'm like, what happened, babe? She's like, I don't feel good. Like she was just rushing, like, I don't feel good. And that scared me right away. And right away, as I get up, she go like, and the phone, swear to God, she was passed out in bed. I got so scared, and I didn't know what to do. I keep shaking her, babe, get up. She was on this side of the bed. I lift her up, I bring her on this side. I was tucking my pants on because I'm ready to call it the ambulance, everything. I'm like, babe, get up. And then she finally wake up again. I'm like, babe, listen. I set her up. She said she feels so weak. God, listen. My baby's skin becomes so pale. Her lip becomes so dry. Her nails just pale. She was so weak though when she get up. She was so really, really weak. I keep hugging her. She said, please don't leave me. I'm like, babe, I'm not leaving. I'm right here. So while I'm hugging her, I'm still trying to get chest. So I start calling the ambulance right away. I call the ambulance, and I call 911, and I tell them to send the ambulance to our house because my wife's not feeling good and she can't move. She just weak. My wife was really weak, guys. So after I called 911, they sent a paramedic, and they came onto our house. So I slowly get my wife just to get her clothes. But while I was getting her clothes, she like, please don't leave me. She just wanted me to hug her. Like, she was so cold and she was so pale. She just wanted me to hug her. Please don't leave me. And for a split of a second, like, I'm like, God, please don't let nothing wrong with my baby right now. To be honest, I can't live without her. I need her in my life. I can't live without her. I just keep thinking like, God, please, I don't know what's going on. In my head, I'm saying, please let the paramedic come right now, like, show up right now. I'm so scared. Guys, it was a experience that I never want to experience again. It was very, very scary. My first time experience that with my wife. It's very, very scary. And see my wife like that, it really breaks my heart to see my wife like that. You know, I love to see her smile. I love to see her happy. That's how I want to see my wife. Nobody want to see their loved one that crying or in pain or sick. When she woke up, I was so happy that she woke up, guys. That happy feeling like, yo, you alive, you up, you know, you here with me, you alive. I'm hugging her and I'm like, babe, you gonna be alright. She's like, please don't leave me, please don't leave me. And guys, it was really, really scary, man. So I finally got her dressed and we were waiting for the paramedic. So we was upstairs. Well, it's a good thing that we have another family member here because Gary's here with us. So he was downstairs sleeping. And I said, right here, I'm gonna go downstairs. She said, don't leave me, don't leave me. And I said, babe, come, you can come with me. And I take my time and I lift her downstairs. I take her down the stairs. I put her in the couch in the first living room. Gary was sleeping in the second living room. So I woke him up. I said, Gary, I'm about to head out. Lena passed out. I call a paramedic down the way. Just watch the kids. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna rush her to the emergency room. Lena, real quick. I'll be back. He was like, alright, I got you. He was like, what happened? He was worried. I said, Lena, not feeling too good, but we'll be back. I'll be back. But then the paramedic came, guys. They came in the house. And they check her pulse, they check her blood pressure. Her blood pressure was low at the time, guys. And they strapped her up and they put her in the ambulance. And I jogged behind the ambulance, following the ambulance to the emergency room. And this happened like around, I would say like 3 something in the morning. No, 4. Like around 4 o'clock in the morning this happened, guys. And mind you, we went to sleep late. Cause we was up working out, we went to sleep late, we went to sleep like 3 o'clock. And this happened like 4:30. My wife wake me up and she passed out like around 4:30 a.m. And I rushed out to the emergency room with her while she was in the ambulance, and I drove behind to get there. And they put her she had to go in. I could have gone with her. I had to go to the other section to get to check for COVID, if I have COVID and symptom of COVID, whatever, they check me. Then I have to go wait for a minute for them to set up a bed for her, put her in and all that. And then after they let me join her in the room, and I was just staying around, and then she was laying there pale and weak. I'm like, God, I hope my baby feel better. All I'm saying now, God, please let my baby feel better in this situation, God, please. I don't know what's going on, but I know my baby had a UTI. So a UTI is a urinary tract infection or whatever. So I don't know if that's what caused this. She's in pain from that. So
Never heard of that.
I don't know if that's what triggered everything.
I heard of
was
UTI,
going on.
but I never heard
And
of
it was
it.
just scary. I was really scared.
I heard of UTI. I just never heard of that causing that, because females have that occasionally when it's coming down to holding their bladder or whatnot. But turning pale, heart racing, all that, I never heard of that was a symptom or anything like that. That sounds like more so something like a sickness or something like that. I really don't know because I don't know nothing about stuff like that. If anything, my mom would probably know something like that. But what I want to say is also I am sorry to hear such a thing because honestly I don't know what to say on this one. I really don't. All I can say is I hope everything is well. I hope she get better. I hope everything just alright. That's scary. I don't know what I would do if hubby or I was in that situation or the baby was in that situation. All I can say is prayers and hopefully everything goes well. First thing first is try to think of any sickness that you've been dealing with or anything like that. Anything other than that UTI that she could be that she was dealing with. And also I wanted to say thank you for not vlogging in the midst of all this, because a lot of people will be vlogging in the midst of all this instead of calling the paramedics or anything like that. You did a smart thing by vlogging after the fact that you handle her situation, because this is more important than vlogging. Also, I want to say is um, I hope everything goes well with everything. Like I said, I don't really know what to say because I don't know what I would do. I would do exactly the same thing that you did, call paramedics and try to ask so many questions and get the best out of it. You know what I mean? Try to keep him talking to me so he can try to stay awake or something like that. I wouldn't shake her or him because the reason why that could make her think again, you know. I don't know. She got pale. That's that's deep. She was cold. That's deep. That's real deep.
Moment. So she's here right now with me, laying in bed, and we just gotta share a story with you guys because I never experienced that, guys. That was really, really scary. It was a really scary moment. I called her mom, make sure to tell her mom that, listen, Liana passed out. You know, I tell her family. I told her family, and they was like, they started worrying. I'm like, Mom, don't worry, she's gonna be alright. Her mom, when I called her mom, I talked to her mom on the phone. Her mom sounded like she would catch her all the time. She was like breathing hard. I said, Mom, relax, it's gonna be alright. While I was driving me in the ambulance, her mom was talking on the phone, and she was like, I'm like, Mom, relax, it's gonna be alright. I'm here for her. It's gonna be alright. You know, so her mom keep texting me. I said, call me. I keep calling her mom and telling her mom everything is good. I'm here with her. Her mom talked to her when she was in the hospital and everything. Her sister talked to her, her dad talked to her, and it was just a scary moment, guys. And you know, eventually we were there at the emergency room for a long time. The nurses came, they checked her pressure again, and the doctor came in. And then what happened is that they take her pee. They take some of her pee and some of her blood to do the testing, and after a while they come back and saying that she got blood in her pee. So when the doctor found out she got blood in her pee, that's when they said they have to do a CAT scan, a CT scan. So we wait for a little minute, and then they come and they take her to the room and take her to another room to do the CT scan.
When they, yeah. Mhm. When they said she got blood in her pee, doesn't that mean she forced it out?
It can mean multiple things. Having blood in your pee can be dangerous because that can mean you're having kidney failure. You could possibly be undergoing a stage of cancer, or there's other methods, but straining is the least of your problems.
I pray to God she had neither one of those. That's one thing that I was not trying to think of because I knew about the cancer situation, but I was trying to avoid that in all costs.
Or either a hole or a rupture somewhere internally in your body.
That I had no clue about.
And there's multiple reasons why blood can be coming out of your system.
They come back, they're saying that everything's normal. Nothing is abnormal in her body. Everything is normal. So they say it's a UTI. She have a UTI. So that's what caused the pain that she's feeling or whatever. But I don't know what really triggered her to pass out. Why she passed out or what. Fast forward from the hospital. The doctor gave her a thing for the bacteria. They said she have an infection. I think that's a UTI or whatever. And they gave her a thing in the hospital for her to take, and just to see if she feel better. And they have her sit there and stay in the hospital in the emergency room until she feel better. And I started to see her start become more lively, a little more better, not fully better, but you know, I'm like, it working. You know, the doctor prescribed the same medication to the Walgreens. And right after we leave, I went and picked it up for her. And then we came home. I make sure she eat. But it's a good thing Gary's here, so the kids are here. Gary cleaned the kitchen for us, and London is in school, and Scarlett's still sleeping. So London don't know about it. I don't think London know what happened. They was all sleeping. This happened like 4:30 in the morning, guys. So when I was in the hospital, and I know we wake London up at like 7:30. My alarm went off because I usually wake her up. So I called London. I said, London, we'll be home soon. I didn't tell her that I was in the hospital, so we'll be home soon. She asked who was watching us. I said, Gary was there with y'all. And yeah, we home now, guys. And we came home. I make sure my baby eat. I feed the kids. And she's just resting right now. And I know she can talk to tell you what's going on her side.
Hey guys,
How you feeling, baby? All right?
I'm feeling a little bit better. So guys, I don't know, I woke up in the nighttime. I always drink a bottle of water. I had to pee. I went to use the bathroom. I come back. I knew I was going to pass out. I felt it. So I wake my husband up like, baby, get up, get up. And he got up and he caught me. Good job.
You passed her right away. Like, she was just freaking out, guys. She was just freaking out. And she passed her right away.
And then I went to the doctor to see my hand. And finally I'm back. Get to sleep.
So I'm just gonna let her stay in bed, get some rest, you know. You better, baby. You take your medication already? Alright, let's get some rest. Guys, I'm super tired. We're going off like 1 hour
of sleep.
1 hour of sleep. I was working out, went to sleep like 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. And
It just could be exhausting why she had
my
passed out.
waking me up. So what happened? You went to the bathroom?
To be honest, it could be exhausting of why she had passed out. So I really don't know why she had passed out, but it could have been exhausting, and it could be dizziness. It could be multiple things of why she passed out.
Lack of sleep.
But she said she woke up to go drink some water and use the bathroom. So I'm guessing she was going back to sleep anyhow.
They was working out this the other way. They just went to bed basically off of 1 hour sleep.
Right.
She got up in the mess off that 1 hour, and that's when all that started happening.
Yeah.
So it could be pure exhaustion.
Yeah, and all I would say is try to get at least 6 hours of sleep within the day. Don't overexert yourself too much, as husband always tell me. And mommy got to do her video. You gonna let Baby do her video? Okay, go watch your TV real quick. Go watch your TV. Go watch your TV. 5, 4, 3. Give me your tapper. Yeah, so 6 hours a day. Sleep for 6 hours. Drink plenty of water. And don't exert yourself, as hubby has always told me.
You say you was calling me?
Yeah, but you didn't wake up. So I had to use more than the bathroom.
So what if you pass out in the bathroom?
I would lay on the floor. Because I know I'm going to pass out. So I just throw myself, like not throw myself on the floor, but I just lay flat on the floor.
So yeah, hit your head.
So I don't hit myself.
This have happened before?
Yeah. It used to
So
happen.
why does it happen? Is something wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know if my blood pressure is getting too low. I don't know, but that's why I'm really picky on how I eat.
But that's what the doctor said though. They say your blood pressure is low. So I think we gotta work on that to get it to normal level again.
Maybe. I don't know how to work on the blood pressure. Maybe I could read a little something.
How you work on your
That's
blood
what
pressure?
happened today, guys.
Reduce stress levels, you eat the right foods, you drink
Super.
water, and you take the medication they give you, all in the same.
So, in order to work on your blood pressure, reduce stress levels, drink water, take
Balanced diet.
balanced diet, um, drink drink water.
And in some cases, blood pressure can be caused from a loss of salt or sugar. So it depends on what your body tells you it needs, you know. So, for example, let's say if you're somebody that eat snacks all day, right? You eat so many snacks, now you have an overflow of sugar in your system rather than something
Salt.
that's actually
Yeah.
nutritious. Same thing, vice versa. If you eat a lot of fruits, you know, vitamins and so on and so forth, you'll still be lacking sugar. So there's multiple reasons to why your blood pressure can be high, and stress is normally the main
It's low,
cause.
baby.
Well, well, yeah, yeah, and stress brings it up high, so you don't want too much of that either. But your nutrition and stuff is why it could be low, or either passing out, because passing out in general can cause, it's basically like a shutdown for your whole body. Let's say, you know how you factory reset your phone, it still got to boot back up, load everything back up. It's the same way. If you pass out, your system has to get back up to 100% again. But the challenging part is that she does have the UTI situation. So her body has to produce enough to where, you know, she can break past that UTI situation and still float at 100%. And that's going to be hard without the proper nutrition and other medications and stuff. Because you can take antibiotics for that.
Yeah, but people like me, I don't like pills. Me personally, I don't. I'll take it if I need, but
That's why
that's where
they have the powder.
No,
Yeah, the powder is disgusting, but
I can't do that.
it's
I-
either the pill or the powder.
It's just like the powder is just like breaking your pill in pieces, and all you tasting is all that. It's I did that with my vitamins. With when I had Ryan, before I had Ryan, I said never again. Like those vitamins is yay big, and I chopped it up in pieces, and I was like, I don't know what's worse, having it full or
It's worse with the powder.
it was just. I said never again. That taste bud still in my taste. Like that taste is still in my taste buds at this moment. Thinking about it. Ugh. I was trying to drink water to get it out of my. I don't like
It
it.
just make it worse.
It's like smearing a stain on your shirt.
Right.
But anywho, let's get back.
I never, guys, trust me, listen. I don't get scared easily like that, right? But I never ever been scared like that to see my baby pass. So I don't know what to do. And I saw her catch a bitch like that, I swear she was
And that
strong.
wasn't you who did that. It's your body who does that. Because when you pass out, you don't breathe. Your heart stops a little bit, so I guess naturally it takes that breath. It goes ready for it.
And she was like, when she first woke me up, guys, because I'm tired. You know, I'm like, babe, what happened? You know, right? She was freaking out. Babe, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. You know, I'm like, babe, what happened? Relax. I don't feel good. She was just freaking out, you know? Like she felt it.
I knew I was going to pass
She
out.
felt it.
So, I mean, hopefully everything's fine. I mean, they did some CAT scans and they said I was fine. They checked all my vitals. They checked my kidneys, everything. They said I had a UTI, which, they said the UTI didn't reach my kidneys yet. It's not a major infection.
Right.
I don't know why.
But I hope you feel better soon. Just take the medication they gave you. And, just relax a bit today. Don't do anything. I got the kids. I got them home. Just staying right now. Get some rest, baby. Make you some food. There's some fruits. You'll be alright.
I love you.
I'm so, guys, you don't understand this right now. The happiness I'm feeling right now, knowing that my baby is
Alive.
laughing, alive, talking.
That's a scary
After she passed out and after she started feeling better, and she was on the phone talking with her sister and mom, and I saw her smile. I'm like, yes, she's smiling. Like, I'm laughing. I want to see that. I want to see my baby laughing.
Yeah, because when you love someone and they in your arms and they're not waking up, good job, you.
She was out of it. It was, trust me, I was scared. Imagine being waked up and then your partner wake you up. I don't feel nothing. I just passed out right there in front of you. You just waking up.
So you caught me, right? Which
No,
way I went? Back?
On the bed. You went back on the bed. So I was laying right there. You went back on the bed. Then I get up, grab you. Babe, you know, I grab you and I bring you all the way over here. From over there, I bring you all the way over here. So I'm trying to talk, try to get chest and stuff. So I bring you all over here. And while I was over here with you,
Yeah,
you get back up.
Yeah. But I remember everything that happened.
And I also.
The good thing is that he didn't start compressing on her chest. That's the good thing, because that could have made it worse in a way, or hurt her in a way, or immediately killed her in a way. But shaking is not that good either, you know, because that can just do nothing but knock her out of conscious even more. I don't know. I really don't know. But on that situation, I don't know what to do on that one. That, I guess, put water in her, like give her some water in that situation. I don't know.
And if you don't know what to do, you immediately call for help.
Yeah, call for help. That's number one. But if they still in your care, I would try to do something, which he basically did, and I applaud him. But me personally, I would probably throw some water on his face. Like, cause when I pass out, I get overheated. Like, never felt like that. Mhm.
What happened when she woke up? When she came back up, she was so weak, and she was sitting on the edge of the bed and you grabbed me and said, "Don't leave me. You don't leave me."
Yeah, I didn't want to leave.
I said, "Babe, we're gonna get you something." I started calling 911, whatever they asked, what's the emergency, if she's feeling okay. Yeah, I asked a bunch of stuff about her. And
breathing.
if she breathed, they know that she looked, all of that. So I explained to them.
That's scary. I know, because I'm a mom, and if I see you and my kids pass out, I think I'm gonna die. Even a regular human in the street, I'll freak out. You know,
I never seen nobody pass it, but first time seeing it was you.
Damn, I hope I don't do that again.
I was scared for your mama because when I told her the news, she would look at you all the time. She's like, "My baby." She was breathing. I said, "Mom, relax, it's gonna be alright." That's when I was driving me in an ambulance.
Yeah, I think that happened because she said she had a dream that somebody died.
Oh, she was dreaming?
Like all her teeth fell out. They say when all your teeth fell out, that's a sign or whatever. So maybe she was like freaking out.
She was freaking out. Mom was freaking out because I was talking to her. I tried to calm her down to relax. It's gonna be alright. I'm here for her. She you know, cause she wanted to drive all the way back up here.
Yeah, cause my mom is real spiritual, so she believes in dreams and all that stuff.
Mind you, Liana mom is like 2 hours away from us, right? And she was ready to drive back over here right away. You know, I'm like, "Mom, relax. It's gonna be alright."
Yeah.
And she started crying on her phone, but
The doctors made it pretty fast too.
it was for like 4 hours in the emergency room, guys. Yep.
Yep. That's exactly what we did. And they didn't bother me, I didn't bother them. I was just telling them, listen, I want to feel comfortable when I'm hearing you because I actually thought I had stones because I work out and I take protein powder. So I was thinking that maybe I got stones from
Kidney
that.
stone, yeah. And the protein powder. The protein powder could give you kidney stone, so We gotta be careful of that too. So.
And they said no. That's what they said.
But let's just take the medication and, you know.
Yeah.
Are you feeling now? Are you feeling a little better?
I still feel like nauseous. I still feel like shaky. I still feel sick, like very weak. But I still feel like, I kind of feel like I have to use the bathroom and throw up a little bit. Like, my stomach feels a little weird, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, that comes with being sick. You know, you just don't feel like yourself until you get better.
Alright, baby, let's get some rest. Kill better. Lana is in school.
She is?
Yeah, she's in school.
Alright.
Get some rest, guys. We're gonna keep you guys updated, guys. So, I'm maybe sick right now, guys. So, stay tuned. I love you guys. We have some old videos to post, though. So, we have some video that we did from before you guys gonna see. So, it's not like you're not gonna get video from us. But we got some
Oh yeah, we got a lot of
pre-done
videos.
video that was done like weeks in advance, days in advance that I haven't posted. So, we're just gonna post that for you guys, and that's an update right now. So, we might not be posting right now until Lena back on good term again. Now, just enjoy this pre-done, this pre-shoot video that we did that you haven't seen us yet. So, it's like almost like new to you. It's old to us, but new to you guys. So,
Yep,
enjoy and love you guys.
love
Stay
you
tuned.
guys. Bye.
Peace.
Well, like I said before, I don't really know what to say on that one because I never really experienced anything like that. Yes, I experienced passing out, but to the point that you get pale, to the point that you get cold, to the point that I never experienced nothing like that. Like I said, she could have passed out from exhaustion, but I don't think she'll get pale and cold from it. But people react different, and the only thing I can say is hope everything's get better, get back to normal, and prayers to her. And this is how I'm gonna close it. Well, I'll see y'all in the next video. We're out.